Glam with all things glam. Welcome to Build a Bitch Workshop, the very first edition.
We are pretty girls. We are pretty girls. We are pretty girls. I'm so pretty. We are pretty girls. We are pretty girls. We are pretty girls. You know I'm pretty.
So I'm going to be sharing with you all my journey to achieve the look that I want via surgeries and various procedures. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this bitch crazy. And you're right. I am a little crazy. But that's a good thing. This right here, this was done today. It's tattoo removal. And I know I look a little jacked up, so I'll be right back. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Glam. Okay, so I'm back, guys, and the next procedure, the next procedure that I'll be having is a BBL 360 along with a breast augmentation revision enhancement surgery. So I'll be going from 600 cc's, which is about here, to 800 cc's. For those of you all who are not privy to surgical terminology, I'm going from triple D to something else. I don't know what else, but we shall find out. Right now I'm at a triple D. I'm doing these videos because I just want to inform you all of these different procedures and your different options. I chose to go with Dr. Mosa Saloma, Dr. Mosa Saloma, of Elite Plastic Surgery. He's in Hollywood, Florida. And the reason I chose to go with this doctor is because I've had illegal hydrogel injections on 2 separate occasions. So in essence, for those of you all who have had any sort of illegal injections, hydrogel injections, PMMA, any type of illegal silicone-based injections, let me just show you guys right here. So this is what I was injected into myself. I know exactly what I had injected. And no, I'm not an injector, or I do not sell it. I do have thousands of cc's laying around in these vials because this is what I was having placed into my body. So I do know what I was having placed into my body. But for those of you all who have had these illegal procedures done, you know how dreadfully impossible it is to find somebody to perform a BBL on you. This has been years and years and years in the making. It was really hard for me to find some doctors, plural, because there's 2 that are great, that I would trust to do this surgery after my behind being tampered with the way that it has. So one of the doctors is Kenneth Hughes, and he's in Los Angeles, California. Kenneth Hughes is amazing. I mean, that's the BBL master. Like, you want your butt done and you're out in the West Coast, Kenneth Hughes is where you need to go. Okay, I'm on the East Coast right now. Not really the East Coast, I guess. More East than West, I guess you can say, at this very moment. And I chose to go with Dr. Mosa Saloma, who is equally as amazing. He is in Hollywood, Florida, and he's of Elite Plastic Surgeries in Hollywood, Florida, and my doctor is great. Like, listen, when I tell you he's great, he's great. But there's only 2 that I would trust with a surgery of this magnitude after having these illegal injections placed into my behind. I mean, you're limited anyway. So, you really want to choose the best of the best, because this could be fatal. You have to understand that. For those of you who have not had anything done, but you're just looking for a little enhancement, there's also a FDA approved injection. It's called Sculpture. The chemical compound in Sculpture is polylactic acid. It's an injection, of course, and what it does is it stimulates the collagen to create a plump looking rump. So it is a stimulant, and of course you would get your massages or do whatever you need to do in reference to that type of procedure. I cannot have Sculpture because I have had illegal injections placed into me before. I have to go with a doctor. Sculpture can be performed by a licensed estheticianist. So that can be performed a little differently than, than a BBL. There is a difference between a butt lift and a Brazilian butt lift. A Brazilian butt lift is done with your fat. A butt lift is when they cut your butt and then they take it and they pick it up and they put it up there and they sew it together. That's a butt lift, y'all. So there are two different. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh my God. It's so funny because I'll be getting my nose done next year. You guys will be able to come with me and, see how that goes. It's going to be done in Turkey. It's going to be lots of fun for me. Surgeries are just that. Like I actually enjoy the process of having a surgery and, just the whole healing process, the relaxation. I enjoy all of it. Also in Turkey, I'll be getting my eyes done. But these are procedures that will be done in the near future. I will not be getting the implants into my eyes, the lenses or what have you. I'll be having laser done. Laser is just when they reduce the amount of melanin to where there is very little melanin, and then they take it away completely, and your eye color, which is underneath the melanin, everybody has colorful eyes underneath the melanin, it actually comes through because there's no more melanin. But we'll talk about that at a different date. So I want you all to keep in mind, because everybody's body is different. Now, this is a disclaimer. I am not a physician, nor am I a nurse. If you do plan on having any plastic surgeries, I want you to consult a board certified plastic surgeon. Okay, let me repeat, board certified plastic surgeon, because you want to get their professional opinion and you also want to know your options. I would consult with more than one. I always consult with more than one, and then I choose who I want to go with based on, based on the conversation that I have with the doctor, based on the reviews, based on the surgeries that they've done in the past. Just, I based it on a lot of things. But I made a lot of mistakes, y'all. Like in the beginning of this, yeah, I made so many mistakes. My first tummy tuck was botched. Like, I made a lot of mistakes. And I don't want you all to make those same mistakes. I want you to go with the doctor who's best for you, for the procedure that you're trying to do. A lot of women, when you all get into these procedures, you're like, I think I just want a little lipo. And listen, sis, you gonna need a tummy tuck. Lipo is they only take 8 ounces out of you for lipo. That is the legal amount that they can pull out of you for lipo. Now, you can do a mini tummy tuck or you can do a full tummy tuck. There's a difference, obviously, between the two. This will leave you scarred unless you just plan on keep on going back, getting lipo your life, if that's what you got to do. But I'm just telling you, I want you all to know the facts when it comes to this, because I don't think that there are really a lot of videos that kind of break down these surgeries and the facts and get into detail with them. Most people, they want to take you on their surgery journey and they're doing a surgery, and they're not really knowledgeable about different procedures and different things that, that you may want to do, or different things that you come across, or different things that you learn about. I literally study these things. So I know what it is I want to do for myself or to myself. I know what it is I'm going to do. I know how it is I'm going to do it. Now, all of these procedures are not going to be cheap. Let me tell you this. My surgery bill is probably, you're going to build a house with the amount that I've paid for surgery. So some of them I was able to do, and I got a good deal for it, but some of them not so much. And this is not the itchy nose, good God. This is not let's make a deal, or any of those. This is your body, so you want to take care of it because you only go get this one. Let me just show you where I started. Let me just show you all, because I know that people are like, oh, you don't need any surgery, you look fine. And to that I say, thank you, I do. But it wasn't always this way for me. So this is me pulling up the picture of where I started. I hope you all can see it. It's kind of blurry. That's where I started. Yeah. So I've been big, and also at one point I had lost a lot of weight on my own. So I've been small. So I'm not talking to you all from, I'm not speculating here. You know what I'm saying? I've been big and I've been small. And when I was small, I couldn't get fat transfer and they didn't have sculpture. So, you know, I opted to do the hydrogel. And like when I was big, obviously, you know, that was that. And, you know, you have to kind of lose the weight because your heart is trying to beat around all the fat and just, you know, you're tired all the time. And I was raising a kid and it was just a lot. So, I mean, I really, really, really want to help like you all with these different procedures and inform you all about these procedures. So I want you guys to follow me on this journey. We're going to do 3 post updates. I'm going to show you everything in real time, and I'm going to teach you about some practices that you should have after surgery and before surgery, and some things you just shouldn't engage in, like alcohol and different things, you know, after you have these procedures. But what I want you guys to do is, if you have any questions or comments, hit me below, and I want you guys to press the subscribe button and meet me in the next video.
We are pretty girls.